So I just been sitting here still drinking tea, and I just wanted to talk about a couple things. And I'm braiding my hair up. So number one being about the woman in Shreveport, where the man, I guess, basically killed her because she got on Facebook or something and told that he was messing with her. I just want to talk about that first. Now, we all know what a side piece is. A side piece is somebody who is not really that person's girlfriend or boyfriend or significant other, whatever you want to call it. My problem with this story is what would make somebody want to go on Facebook and tell that they're sleeping with somebody. I couldn't even bring myself to do that if I wanted to. Like, what would I look like going on Facebook saying I'm sleeping with someone that's not even my man? And, my thing is, us as women, we always like somehow have to go through the wrong guy to get to the right one. And unfortunately, for some of us, we don't make it to the good guy because we end up with the wrong guy, the really, really bad guy at the beginning. And something awful ends up happening. And with the Shreveport thing going on, it's like, you know, I'm 30 years old. I don't know about anybody else, but I can tell when a guy's like got stuff going on that's not right. And some of us, we want to ignore it and we want to pretend like it's not happening. Most of the time, it is happening. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. I'm just saying, like, I don't even care if people don't listen to me. You can listen to it later, you can listen to it now. But I'm pretty sure everybody has been with that person who acts like a gentleman at first, but then you find out that this person is really an asshole. You try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but you find out that you can't give anybody the benefit of the doubt. Most of the time, you just got to be mature about the situation and you have to leave the situation once you see that something is not right. Unfortunately, for some people, they don't get that opportunity because, they try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and that's not always a good thing. Sometimes giving people the benefit of the doubt can be good, but it's very rare. Somebody can do something and you can be like, something small, and you just be like, just don't do that again, and they'll know, okay, don't do that again. But normally, you have to leave that person because that person just does not understand. And I'm just sitting here and I'm just trying to figure out what was this man thinking about when he shot this lady and then he turned around and shot the police. So you were mad at her because she got on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat and said, and I think it was Facebook because I remember her saying, sorry, Facebook. But you mad because this lady got on Facebook. I'm sorry if y'all hear any screaming. I have a scary movie in the background. But anyway, You got on YouTube, you got on Facebook, and she told that she was sleeping with you. And so you come to her house and you are very angry to the point where you cannot control your anger that you shoot this young lady. I am trying to figure out whether this solve because she told on you. And if you wanted to be back with the woman that you wanted to be with, you should have just stopped messing with her and realized that she was going to tell or not mess with her at all that way. You wouldn't have to worry about somebody going back and telling what you were doing. Because if you were faithful and you really love somebody, you're not going to be cheating on them anyway. See, people don't believe in monogamous relationships anymore. They believe they can't do it. And it's all in your head. If you really love somebody, you can. If you don't, you just don't. But right now, this story about people shooting people in the head on live camera, killing people on live, is just really getting to me. It's just really bothering me because I'm trying to figure out what do people have going on in their heads to even do the things that they are doing. There is no excuse of harming another human being. I don't care what the circumstance is. Like, you have no reason to harm someone else. But this is not the first story. I think the last story I heard about was the old man getting shot. Like, this man is just on YouTube and he just shoots his old man. And these people know they got to go to prison. Then he turns around at the end and shoots himself. So, were you basically doing all of this so you could die? So you could kill yourself? You wanted somebody to go with you? I just don't understand. I don't get it. And then this man says game over. No, the game is not over because you're going to prison. And you're never going to be able to be with that woman you did all of this for. And she probably didn't want you anymore after she figured out what you did anyway. So you really think that you did something by killing another human being when you have to go to prison for it. And you put it on Facebook like it's cute. It wasn't cute at all. But that's what the world's coming to. It's really sad. That girl had 3 kids and she can't be here for her kids because somebody wants to be stupid. Somebody has to be a retard and do some stupid stuff. I'll tell you this. There's another story going around about a woman, I think in Arkansas, who shot her or killed herself on Facebook Live in front of her family members and friends. There's another video of a lady who comes out and tells that her baby daddy gave her HIV. Now, that story, I kind of sympathize with the lady about the HIV thing because people do stupid things. Me, myself, I get my checkups on the regular, and that's just something I do. I cannot go years and months without knowing my status. But you can trust a person all your life and depend on that person to be there for you, and that person can let you down. And I think that's what happened to her. She trusted her baby daddy, and he just proved to her that she didn't need to be trusting him. And so he gave her HIV because he was sleeping around with somebody that had it. And these men that walk around that think they're men, most of them do not like to go in to get tested. That's the bad part. So you have to be careful with who you talk to. And I think women today, we should have them tested before we even try any unprotected sex with anybody. That's what you got to do now. Because if you don't, you're going to end up with something. Whether it be HIV, an STD that you can't get rid of, or something you can't get rid of. HPV. I saw that in the doctor's office while I was getting my shot, but It's crazy out here. It's not even funny anymore. Stuff is like really out here. So, only thing we can do now is try to protect ourselves from other people that don't care about themselves. Because if they don't care about themselves, they don't care about you. Now, I want to discuss Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. And I'm going to do this all by myself. Oh, shoot. Number one, I used to love Nicki Minaj when she first came out because she was herself. I mean, I never had a problem with her singing, her dancing, none of that. What came about was when Kim asked her to pay homage. She did not ask her, but she did the same thing Nicki Minaj is doing to Cardi B. She basically wanted to know why she didn't give her any kind of, thanks and praise. People look for that, especially old heads. But Nicki's response was not very good to Lil' Kim. And now karma is a bad one. Karma is bad. So now that Nicki did not get what she wanted out of Cardi B, now she's looking at Cardi B like, I want to cry because you did not tell me thank you for letting you do this. What about when Kim asked you to thank her for stealing her whole move? You stole her whole personality, her dress, everything. You stole it. Now Cardi B comes in, don't steal nothing from you, but you're mad because Cardi B didn't say anything about being on that song with you. Which she really did. She brought your name up. Oh, but that wasn't enough for Nicki. Nicki needs a bunch more than that. But if you want to ask me what the real problem is not that Nicki did not pay homage to or thank Nicki Minaj. The real problem is Nicki sees that she actually has competition now, and she's not okay with it. But being who she is, she should have enough self-esteem to go ahead and bite the bullet and go ahead and do her thing, but she's not doing that. She's more worried about Cardi B and what Cardi B's doing. That's where Lil' Kim fell. Lil' Kim, I used to love Lil' Kim, and I still do. Lil' Kim fell because she was worried about what Nicki was saying, what Nicki was doing, instead of worried about what Lil' Kim needed to be doing. These female rappers don't understand that what they need to be doing is actually joining a movement together and collaborating. Instead, they're trying to bite each other's heads off, and they're not going to make it like that. Now, what I can say about Cardi is a little bit more respectful to other people's feelings, just a little bit. And she's always herself. When she gets on Instagram, she takes the makeup and everything off, and she talks. Or she'll wake up out of bed and talk. Never seen Nicki do that. Never seen her get raw for her Instagrammers. But at this moment in time, from last year to this one, Cardi B has been winning, and I'm not going to lie for nobody. That's just what's been going on. And you can hate and just hate all you want. That's exactly what's going on. But like I said, as women, we have to learn to get along with each other. And we have to learn how to be strong and hold one another's hand instead of trying to push someone under the bus. Now, Nicki did it to Lil' Kim and never expects for it to come back to her. When people say God and karma, karma. When people say God and karma is real, God and karma is very real. See, God don't put no more on you than you can bear. He doesn't even strike the people that he needs to strike for not believing in him. He lets you sit back and make your mistakes and run back to him when you need to. Some of us never run back because we don't believe that he's out there, and he really is. but we're still getting thumped in the butt for stuff. So when God gives you something, you run with it. You don't make a big deal about it, like, oh yeah, I got this and that. No, you really supposed to like use it as a gift, and don't use it as a curse too. Don't try to bash anybody because he might have given them the same gift that he gave you, so you guys can work together. But as you can see, people can't do that. And these men need to learn how to treat their women. Women do so much and get so underappreciated. And I'm here to tell you, at the age of 30 years old, you might not think that that's a lot, but hey, a lot of years just passed by me. I'm through my 20s and my teens, so I've learned a lot throughout them. That you can do all you can do for somebody. And when you see you've done all you can do, and this is from experience, this is not something I'm talking about today that happened, but when you have done all you can do for somebody, and you see that person is not reciprocating, or that person is not giving you the respect and the honor that you deserve as a woman, you need to move on. As they say, there are plenty of fish in the sea. The only problem with that is you don't want to get the same fish that you just threw back into the water. Make sure that when you look for a fish, that it's a different breed. Because there are different kinds of fish. Some of them swim in groups, and some of them do not. You don't want the ones in groups, because what that means is they got to be around somebody all the time, or they got to have another woman or something that they ain't supposed to be doing. You want to be with the one who swims alone, because that's the strongest one. That one knows where it's going, what it's going to eat, what it's going to do, and knows what it wants. And I say all of this to say this, to bring out to you guys. I don't only talk about Kenneka Jenkins, but I talk about everything. Sometimes I just get up here and I'm just being me. I'm just being real. And people need realness sometimes. You know, there's enough of us getting up here and just talking about other things. I could talk about cases. I could talk about my life. I could talk about things that might help other people. The problem is, are people ready for realness? Because there are a lot of fake people out here. There are people who talk about other people, but they're still in the background, they're doing the same shit. I'm not up here to talk about nobody. I don't give a damn about nothing in the background. I don't give a damn about nothing. I just like talking sometimes. Especially when I'm bored, I like to get up here and I like to say what I got to say. And whatever comes to my head, whatever I would think about, that I feel like needs to be talked about, I'm going to talk about it. Like, when Tyrese fell apart, I fell apart. Because I'm like, yo, you're like an idol. Why are the black men in acting and music, why are they falling apart? And they're making us look bad. And it's like, you know, I know people fall apart sometimes. I fall apart sometimes. But sometimes you got to do it in private. You can't do it out in the open. Because people are going to say things. People, especially if you're an idol, they're going to look at you different from now on. Oh, this person is just, they just got so much going on. Oh, this person is not right. This person need help. Oh, this person not the same. But what they don't know is the whole time you've been dealing with this shit, you just never came out until you just reach a breaking point where you just like, I can't take this shit no more. I need to talk to somebody right now. I say this because we are all different people. We believe in different things. We want different things. People need to stop talking about other people and stop worrying about other people. It doesn't matter about other people and what other people got going on. It matters about what you got going on. And right now, there's so much shit going on in America. We don't got time to be talking about each other. We need to be embracing each other and helping each other, because America is going down the fucking drain. All these presidents, none of them know what they're doing. And if you ask me, that's what I'm going to say. Black or white, I don't give a damn about color. They have no idea they don't know which way to go to get the economy back right. They don't know what to say to us. It's stuff that they hide from us that we should know. Or they don't want the whole country to go crazy, so they don't tell us things. But we got to read up on it on the internet and some stupid shit like that instead of them telling us what's going on. I'm just to the point where I read a lot and I get on YouTube. I say what I have to say. And then after that, I'm just to the point where I'm just like, it's whatever. People are either going to watch you or they're not. And see, I'm a new YouTuber, so I don't expect people to like talk to me like that or follow me like that. It doesn't matter to me because I'm going to say what I got to say anyway. And then when I'm done, I'm going to get off. And I'm sitting here and watching this scary movie. And I wonder why, as a kid, I had so many nightmares because I like scary movies. And I'm not really into a whole lot of other stuff. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's my personality with, like, movies. Because, like, an action movie, I'm used to action. I'm used to shooting guns. But in a scary movie, sometimes it's just so different. You got different kinds of scary movies. You got thriller, you got psychological issues, you got all types of different kinds. But with an action movie, guns and fists gonna be involved. You already know what's gonna be going on. But in a scary movie, you never know what will happen. And that's why I'm watching this. So y'all need to get. I know most of y'all might have like a what you call it? What's that damn thing called? Fire stick. Because YouTube is playing. I mean, not YouTube. What is the damn thing? Oh, I'm getting tired. What is that thing? It's fire stick, but it's Netflix is playing the same shit over and over again. It took me 15 minutes to find a movie that I'd never seen before. And I'm pretty sure I might have passed by this movie and watched the beginning and then I just left it alone. But now, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I think this little girl died. She got hit by a car, and then this other girl, a little girl that didn't even know her, brought her back, and she's saying stuff that only the mother knows that the little girl said, and the mother is shocked. And now the little girl has beat up shit on her. Somebody need to tell me about a fire stick and breaking in and stuff because I want to watch cable without having to pay for it. Because I'm getting tired of paying for $167 for cable. That's a lot for. It's not. I mean, you might as well be paying a light bill, $200. But if you round it off, it's $200. Because before you pay that bill, they probably gonna put some more taxes or something up there. But anyway, I just wanted to get up here as y'all can see what time it is. So what I'm about to do is I am about to go to bed. Nobody's watching. Nobody's up here. I've been waiting for people to get up here so people can ask me questions like, I'm with whatever you want to talk about. I can do hair. I can do it all. You want to know about Kanika and what I think? I'm definitely going to talk about her. I don't care what else I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about Kanika. That's probably the last thing I'm going to be talking about. But it's getting pretty late and I am tired. I will see you guys tomorrow and make sure if you are subscribed to my channel, you stay in tune because I'm going to be talking about Kanika. And I'm gonna be talking about other things, and then you'd be like, "Ah, well, just go talk about Kanika. I never heard her talk about anything else. I have plenty to talk about." So just stay tuned. I'm getting tired. I'm just rambling right now. As you can see, you see these wrinkles in my forehead right here. It means I'm tired. So I'm gonna get off here. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Justice on the case as always. Good night.